Okay, let's walk out and see some goaties and chickens. Forgive my mess. I don't do much out here in the wintertime. Hi, goaties. Hey, kids. Hold on, I'll get to you. First, I'm going to let the chickens out. Try that gate open. It's not as cold out here as I thought. I don't think I need gloves. There's some goodies out here for them before I even let them out. Get some scraps. Not for kitties. Hang on. Hello, everyone. Welcome out of the house. Good morning. Look, everybody, the sun is shining and it's not -8. Good morning, everybody. Now we go get some grain. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't want to step on anybody. Meow. Slam. Here's my seed can. There's one. Hey, excuse me. You just wait a second, mister. Out there. You guys are not very patient. Get out of there, Megan. Outside. You guys are really not very patient today. Not me. These are ladies. Thank you. Okay, goaties. Good morning. Morning, Casper. You'll get yours. Hang on. Let's go. Here comes the chaos. Now it's full of snow. Here's the fun part of feeding goats. You got to figure out how to get it in there without their heads. So we bait them over there and we run over here. Well, help yourself. Excuse me. There we go. That one's full of snow. I don't want to put it in there. Come over here. This is usually a favorite spot. Good morning, Chloe. Aren't you going to get up and have some breakfast? Are you okay? Want some breakfast? Nibble, nibble. Oh, now he's going to get up. Nibble, nibble. Alright, come on. Come spit at the goats. There you go, girls. We'll play Ring Around the Rosie while I do the grain. Alright, there's Mansa. Pretty boy. He's getting big. He just came back from Nettie's. Meeting some girls over there. That's it. There's no more in there. It's not in there anymore. Here. Let me get rid of the can. Oh, my gate's open. Good thing nobody wants to leave. Okay, now I'll take you in and show you what I've done to the shed. I'm sure it'll take a second for the camera to adjust. Okay, well, you know, the usual. Got my little goatee stalls. Hung a couple of heat lamps in here for everybody to huddle up under. But I built onto the back, cut myself a little man door here. It's a little bit too short, but for now, it'll do. And it looks very cold in here, mostly because it has a tarp ceiling. But it's doing the trick. Come around over here. And it's 12 by 12, same as the space we just came out of. And I'm pretty pleased with it. I bought these cheapo little, oh, I don't even know what they're called. Those little instant light bulbs. You pull the chain. It's battery operated. Oh look, and they don't work in the cold. Yep, cheapo crapo. Don't waste your money. All my 2x6s came from some friends that tore out their deck last year or year before, and they've had the lumber laying around. They let me have it. I think I bought, I don't know, 6 or 8 2x4s because I didn't have enough laying around. Brought their little table in from the other side. My mom gave me a couple of sheets of this, I don't know what it is, 8 by 4 by 8 foam insulation, which I used one of them in here on the wall. You can see the pink in here. The light coming through. The siding had been ripped off by various creatures over the years, and it's gotten so bad that the wind was blowing in, and I figured I better get that covered up before the snow came, and it's working fantastic. The goats don't mess with it. Chickens like to pick it, but we covered up the bottom, so the chickens will leave it alone. Anyway, so that's working really good to keep the wind out. So this is a cozy space, but once I get the actual ceiling on here, I'm sure that it'll warm up in here too. It's a little bit cooler in this space. You can see where the snow is blown in because my tarp isn't, you know, covering the ends. At any rate, oh, and all the siding is stuff that my mom had laying around. She was going to put siding on a playhouse, but now that she's moving, she doesn't need it, so she gave it to me. And even the 4x4 posts, those came from a fence on the farm where my brother lives, and they were replacing the fence with pipe fence, and he tore all those out and let me have those, so I have lots of 4x4s. So, and I still probably have enough 2x6s laying around or coming that I can do my extra kidding stalls, which will be in these spaces here. I'll have 3 right there. And I'm debating, I might give them sliding doors like the other stalls in the other room have. You remember, my little sliding doors. That nifty thing over there in the corner. Anyway, when I'm all done, this wall will go away, and I will mirror this space over there. So this space will become 12 by 24 with a door on the north, so that in the summer we can open up the door and have a lovely cross breeze through the south. Makes a big difference. And I'm thinking that this space hopefully will stay a whole lot cooler in the summer. It's shaded by the big tree out front, and this side of the shed will not get any sun except for early in the morning and late in the afternoon. So I'm thinking it'll be a good thing. Anyway, let's walk out and see if we can see any fat girls before I lose my battery here. Noisy birds. There's Daisy Goat. I don't know if she's pregnant or not. I think she might have been too tall for Mansa and too wiggly. And Briar, she lost her kid a couple of months ago. I have no idea. Well, actually, she'd only been bred for maybe a month when she aborted. I have no idea what caused it. She's been perfectly healthy. There's Daddy. And here's Meta, looking monstrous and round and sweet. She's such a good girl. But she's due beginning of February, like February 6th or 7th, something like that. I have to look at my notes. And Heather should be after her just by a week or so. There's little Jenny. Where's Fern at? Uh-oh, where's Fern? And there's Fern. I was worried about her last night. She wasn't dealing with the cold too well. And there's Monster Zuri. I'm so excited about her babies. She'll have my first 50-50 Boar Savannah kids, and I'm so excited. Hey, pretty girl. Nibble, nibble. And look how round she is. Good girl, Jenny. So anyway, there you go. There's your update.